to my Dollar Tree wedding series video. Today we are going to be making 3 bouquets. I'll show you how I make one of them because the instructions are all the same. Here are the 3 that I've made. These are using all Dollar Tree supplies and probably cost maybe about $3 to make. Again, this is a wedding I'm planning for my sister-in-law on a budget of $50 or less for decor. So far I've spent $32 or $33 and this is totally doable. So hopefully this inspires you to get creative and do some DIYs for your wedding or your upcoming event. If you would like to see how I made these 3 bouquets right here using Dollar Tree materials, just keep watching. I'm going to show you what supplies I have out and ready to go for these bouquets. Greenery, baby's breath, cherry blossoms, gold sparkly stick thing from my wedding, white sparkly stick thing from my wedding, pink cherry blossoms, 2-toned pink roses, beady baby's breath, more baby's breath that's not beady, peonies, or peonies but different color, ranunculus, feathers, white roses, these puffy things that I got for free at the Dollar Tree, floral wire, wire cutters, electrical tape. You could also use floral tape. I'm using what's around the house, bedazzled ribbon, scissors, hot glue gun. As you can see, my flowers here are all busheled, so I'm just gonna go in and just cut them all at the very bottom, all of the stems, and then I'll figure out how I want to place them. So I'll be right back. These little puff ball things that I got from the Dollar Tree, like I said, I got them for free because they were broken off in a box. So what I've done so I know I can add them to a bouquet is I added floral wire wrapped around the stem and just made a long stem for them so I could just stick it in. Now I've got all of the bushels cut into individual stems. Next part is pretty simple. You just find what accent flower you want to go in the middle and you start busheling it together. So I'm going to change the camera down and you can get a better view. I've decided I want this one to be the center. Okay, I think I did some troubleshooting, and the good thing about these fake flowers is you can bend them, and these fluffier ones were getting stuck and smashed, but once I started bending them outward, it fixed the issue. Now that I've got all my big flowers how I want them, I'm going to start adding in the small details. Take this rubber band just in the meantime before I wire it and see if it'll help me secure it all together. Now that I've got the rubber band on there, I'm just going to take this floral wire at the top here and I just want to twist it kind of like a bread tie and wrap. Now that I've wrapped that around the top, I'm just going to remove this rubber band. Now I'm just going to add this feather here for extra fluff. Now I'm ready to take floral wire all the way down. So I've just hooked it through the existing floral wire, did a little bread twist tie, and now I'm going to wrap all the way down. Before I wrap all the way down, I need to cut some of these stems actually. So I'm going to determine how much of this I want to show. and then I'll cut. And just like the boutonnieres, I'd like to leave some green at the bottom popping through before we wrap it. Now that we've got them trimmed, we're ready to continue to wrap. I'm going to stop there so I can have about that much coming through when we tape it. Please keep in mind the bouquets I'm making today are for bridesmaids and the bridal bouquet toss. My sister-in-law, the bride, already has her bouquet, so I don't need to make something so huge and grand like I normally would for a bride. Now that we've got it wired, we need to go ahead and tape so we don't have any wires poking through once we add the ribbon. I picked up this ribbon from the Dollar Tree. This is diamond wrap and it's gold. Now you can kind of barely see the black of the electrical tape peeking through, but that's okay because it's not really going to show up, and one of the wedding colors is black anyway if I want to justify it. This would be much easier if you just used fabric ribbon, but I'd like to use the gold. You could also use this, the same stuff that we used on the boutonnieres. I think I might like that better. Here's what the first one looks like. I think it's very cute. I like these little pops coming out the side here. And I like the burlap. Next time I pop back on, you will see the other two bouquets. Okay, I just finished the other two, and I am really pleased with how all three of them turned out. All three are still in the same family as far as colors go, but each of them have their own little subtle, unique blend to them. And here's what all three of them look like from the top. Can you imagine if this was one big one? That'd be pretty. Don't miss my next Dollar Tree wedding series video. It should be either the corsage that I'm going to make for my mother-in-law, or it will be the DIY Dollar Tree wedding garland. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe if you'd like to keep up with this Dollar Tree wedding haul series. And don't forget that at the very end of the wedding, after all is said and done, I will have a finale video to conclude the Dollar Tree wedding series to show you how everything turned out, how everything looked together, cohesive as a whole. And with that being said, thank you so much again for watching. See you later.